Hey Amira, and today I'm going to show you what VASALAID sent me to help me with the cattails in my pond. These have been a nuisance that I've been trying to get rid of for a while. So they make this awesome weed cutter specifically designed for aquatics plants. So anything from cattails, marsh grass, really thick dense grass, lily pads, like all of that. So it can kind of be a hassle whenever it comes to maintaining your pond or any like body of water like that. So I just put this thing together. This thing does definitely have some good weight to it, about 8 pounds. You can kind of see it has a rope at the end with like a really sturdy hook, a nice little handle. And then it comes with this setup right here. So I currently still have the blade covers on here because these are just incredibly sharp, and definitely say like wear gloves whenever you're using it. Even throughout the install, when putting the bolts in, I would recommend actually taking a piece of just clear tape and taping the blade covers to the actual blade structure. So that way when you're trying to tie in the bolts, you don't end up accidentally these coming off or cutting yourself. Now, install in general was okay. It took me about 10-15 minutes just because getting some of these bolts aligned with this like metal bracket right here is not the most straightforward, but I promise nothing that you can't handle. So let's see how this goes. The idea is that this functions like a rake where you can either adjust the cutting angles right here from about like 37 inches all the way down to like 15 if you wanted to move the blades up to the center, like right here instead of out here. It gives you some flexibility depending on what you're working with. The idea is to throw this out there and then pull it back with the 30-foot rope that's attached with it. So we're going to do that and see how it goes. So I'm going to take off the covers, again, super careful. Before I forget, this pack does come with a special sharpener that you can suction cup to a hard surface, and then you can like draw your blades over to sharpen them. So that's nice because that way you don't have to worry about how to do that. All right, let's see how this goes. Look at this, just how sharp these blades are. What I've noticed after throwing this a couple of times is once you throw it in, it's easiest to let it kind of sink a little bit first, let the weight do its thing, so that way you actually get a good cut on the bottom of the grass that you're trying to cut. If it just sits on the top, it just like slides right over. So keep that in mind. Look how good that looks. I can definitely say pond maintenance just got a whole lot easier, and I can finally get rid of those stupid cattails.